What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. This is the latest episode of Checking Boxes. Again, here's our social. We're just going to go through another box in my, I wouldn't call it collection, my inventory, I guess. Not fair to call it a collection. It's not fair to people who are actually out there on the hunt collecting. As a dealer, you get people bringing you thousands of books, and like I said, I think it's insulting to call it a collection, but I've got a lot of books, so there you go. As always, anything you see today is available for sale. You can shoot me a message at my Gmail or just in the comments down below. I'm going to try something different today. I'm going to start showing at the end one book from my wall book box. So make it a little more exciting. Stick around to the end and you'll see more of a top tier book potentially than what's in the box. So here we go. We've got a Black Hawk by Howard Chaykin, number 1, 2, and I think that's a set. I think that was only 3 issues, so we're going to put that in the set box. If you guys have never read that series, fantastic series. Another one that I highly recommend. Shoot, this box might be all sets, guys. I think these are sets. So this is the DC's The Question from, I think, the mid-'80s. By Denny O'Neil and Dennis Cowan, with a beautiful Bill Sienkiewicz cover. Number 1. Number 2, a lot of these covers are going to be Dennis Cowan inked by Bill Sienkiewicz, which is a great combination, in my opinion. They work perfectly together. Number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, very nice, 8, 9, yeah, like I said, I think this is a complete set. Issue 10, 11, wow, back-to-back Christ covers, or close to it. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, number 18, guest starring Green Arrow, 19, 20. That's the first one that isn't Cowan and Sienkiewicz. This is Rick Magyar. Back to Cowan and Sienkiewicz. That's a beautiful cover. 21. Another one, 22. 23. 24. 25. I don't know who that covers by. 26, Bill Ray. 27, back to Cowan and Sienkiewicz. 28. 29, 30, 31, 32, it's like an Unknown Soldier cover, 33, 34, 35, 36, annual number 1, and number 2, the question quarterly. I don't know if that's a complete set or not, guys. I don't think it ended with 36. I'll have to look it up. I'm not sure. Anyway, we've got a huge question lot. If anybody is interested, let me know. We'll work out a deal. This is question quarterly number 1, number 2, number 3. I have no idea how many issues this series went. Number 4, number 5. The question returns from 97, number 1, with a Dan Brereton cover. He's a Bay Area local. Then we've got a Shaman's Tears. I think this is a complete set. This is a very short series. I'm pretty sure this is a complete set. It's actually more issues than I thought. This is one of those Image books that, I mean, if you were collecting in the 90s, you've got this book in your collection. Very, very common. At least the first 2 or 3. After that, it really dropped off when the Image, the magic just kind of, I don't know what I'm trying to say. The honeymoon wore off, and Image didn't sell that great for that long. So anyway, yeah, the first 3 are very, very common. After that, they're probably not as common. I don't even remember seeing a lot of these covers. Shaman's Tears, number 1 by the great Mike Grell. Oh, this is number 0, sorry. Didn't even know there was a 0 issue. Okay. Number 2. Number 3. Again, any of you 90s get collectors out there, I'm sure you got this in your collection. Now, from here on, I don't think they're that common. I don't remember seeing issue 4 through 12 very often. 5, 6. Yeah, I don't remember ever even seeing this cover. Number 7. This one looks familiar, but then Grell did a lot of covers like this on Warlord and John Sable. Number 8. Number 9. Number 10. 11. And 12. Yeah, I think these last 3 or 4 issues are fairly scarce. I believe that's a whole set. Untold Tales of Spider-Man. I think this is a set. Let's see. We've got a -1, cover by the great John Romita, Sr. Number 1. This was a fun little series. It was more, they priced them at 99 cents to try and get new readers to buy it. Not sure how successful they were, but it was a good series. I always liked Patrick Olaf's art. I think he did the majority of these. Number 3. 4. 5. 6. I think the Untold Tales is, these are like stories that happened back in the 60s that were never told kind of thing, like in between issues of Spidey. So these are Silver Age stories that, were never told. Number 7. Number 8. That's why you see the, God, I can't remember these guys' names. Characters you haven't seen for a long time. Anyway, number 9. Number 10. 11, 12, let's see, 13, somebody dies, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, nice X-Men crossover, 22, 23, 24, and I think that's the final issue, 25, and yeah, they were 99 cents the whole way. So that's a complete set, and then there's a couple of specials, I think. Untold Tales of Spider-Man 96. This is like an annual, only $1.95 by Mike Allred. And then there was a square-bound prestige format Strange Encounters with Spidey and Doctor Strange with a nice Steve Leialoha cover. Okay, so I'm fairly certain that's a complete set. Oh, this is, yeah. This is one I need to read, because this is, oh, it's not Cy Spurrier, but I've been wanting to read Hellblazer. Get into Hellblazer for a long time, but there's just so many of them. This is Hellblazer Special Bad Blood 4-issue limited series from the year 2000 by Jamie Delano and Philip Bond. I thought it was Cy Spurrier, but not. Number 2, number 3, and number 4. Okay, I think this is a complete set of Terminal City. Yep. This is another series I never got around to reading, but I do like Dean Motter. I enjoyed Mr. X when it was coming out back in the 80s. I'm sure most of you guys never heard of that character, but Dean Motter was the writer. This is a series he did for Vertigo in '96 called Terminal City. This was a 9-issue series, and this is all 9 issues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then there was a follow-up. I believe there's a set of that here also. Yep, sure is. Terminal City Aerial Graffiti. Same team, Dean Motter and Michael Lark. We've got issue 1, 2, that's Betty Page, 3, 4, and 5. It's a nice cover. Next up is, I believe, a complete set of Radical Dreamer. Apparently there's multiple volumes of this, so I'm not sure what order they go in. Radical Dreamer number 0. Number 1. Number 2. 3. 4. Oh, I didn't even see that. There's a sketch by the artist. I think it's Mark Wheatley was his name. I remember these guys first from, they did a series for Pacific called Mars, Hempel and Wheatley. That's pretty cool. And then this appears to be the sequel. I don't know, there's no subtitle. It just says Radical Dreamer again. This one's $250 was the cover price. This one's $295, so obviously the $250 came first. Radical Dreamer #1, Deja Vu, The Complete Story. Radical Dreamer #2. #3. #4. #5. And Radical Dreamer Prime, introducing the lives and worlds of Radical Dreamer. So this is probably just like a introductory encyclopedia type book with data entries on the characters and the world that they live in. And the final set in this box is Safety Belt Man, series I know nothing about. This is #1, 2. It's a nice cover. Oh, so's that. 3, 4, 5. That was the end of the first series. This is Safety Belt Man, All Hell. #1, #2, #3, 4. It's a nice figure. 5 and 6. And like I said, we're going to end it up with one of the books, a book from my my wall box, and that's Uncanny X-Men #95. This is probably did I write on the back? Yeah, I've got this at a VG Guys 4.0. Death of Thunderbird. Got that price at $85. So there you go. Anything you saw you liked, just leave a comment below or hit me up at my Gmail address. Everything is for sale. And thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys.